Hello, hello, good morning. Today I want to give you some information concerning our experiments conducted at our lab concerning first stages of life creation on the Earth. As we know, the oldest organisms discovered on Earth, there are stromatolites, type of alga, discovered at South Africa and East Australia at sediments typical for sea sedimentation, sea deposition. And data of these stromatolites is between 3.2 and 2.5 billion years ago. But stromatolites, there are developed organisms containing DNA, containing cells, etc. So we believe that life creation was, let's say, at the phase slightly earlier. And about this I like to say some information concerning our experiments. And there are drawings of algae, how they are seen using microscope. This is 5 centimeter scale. There are concentrations of cells, organisms live in seawater. And about experiments, we did these experiments in two phases at 2 stages. And first stage was developed the similarity of some mineral atomic structures to some organic structures, organic compounds structures. For example, there is the chain of silicate represented by oxygen and silica, and similar chain representing organic compounds composed of carbon and hydrogen and other compounds, but optical structures are similar. Size is slightly other, but internal structure is similar. Components are other. Similar situation is with other type of silicates representing silica oxides, SeO2, making structures of this type to some organic structures built of carbon, hydrogen, and other compounds. And this is interesting, this similarity, because a special situation, maybe, we tested this, was chance to transfer some features of minerals on organic compounds. What the features? We thought about transfer of the energy, because life was started at the moment when organic compounds start to, let's say, move, start to have energy and start to make some deformations, some elongations and other structure changes. So it was the problem how to transfer energy from minerals into organic compounds. For this transfer was necessary mineral which can produce energy first of all, and later may transfer this energy to simple organic compounds, amino acids, for example. And one of these minerals we took under the consideration is quartz, especially piezoelectric quartz. There are drawings of crystals according to the author Penkala, 1977. And we know that in crystals of quartz there are some directions inside showing piezoelectricity. What this means? This means that if we react, if these plates cut from crystals react with electric energy, they start to vibrate, and when they are stressed, under the stress, under the vibration, they may produce, generate electricity, electric charge on the edge of plates. So, knowing this, we cut a few types of plates from crystal of quartz. It's example how it was cut. Later these plates of piezoelectric quartz were connected with electricity, these plates were let's say, included to the electricity. And later on, plates showing various frequencies of vibrations. There are various vibrations of plates we use. On these plates were put amino acids. This is example of aspartic acid. Infrared diagrams, infrared absorption spectra, showing how look like these absorption curves of aspartic acid on vibrating plates of piezoelectric quartz vibration with various frequencies. As you see, depending on the frequency of vibration of quartz, we obtain various infrared curves of amino acid. So this means that there is the reaction between piezoelectric vibrating quartz and amino acid. This, in this case, is aspartic acid. This is there are infrared curves of aspartic acid vibrating on piezoelectric plate of quartz and not vibrating. As you see, there are differences of absorption bands of amino acid on vibrating plate of quartz, vibrating plate of piezoelectric quartz, in comparison with the no vibrating amino acid, no vibrating plate of quartz. These lines show the oscillation of bands of absorption. So knowing this and making comparison with natural conditions where natural lightnings may beat quartz playa, quartz sands on the beach of sea, we did a second experiment with concerning reaction between lightnings and piezoelectric quartz and amino acids. For this we constructed special, let's say, small apparatus where is the container where we put crushed crystals of quartz mixed with water and various amino acids, and this electrode produce small lightnings, and these lightnings beat this mixture of quartz and amino acids and water. This container turn around all time, and this is scheme of the generator producing lightnings. And quartz used for experiments were collected at very famous outcrop in Lower Silesia in Poland, where we have very pure mountain quartz crystals. There are examples of crystals taken for these experiments. And there are photographs of lightnings produced by this electrode of this generator. We did photos of small lightnings. The length of this lightning is between 1 and 2 millimeters, very small. But the energy of lightning is quite big. This is the second type of these lightnings produced by this generator. And what we observe, we did a lot of experiments where we compare infrared spectra of amino acids before experiments, experiments concerning lightnings and quartz, etc. This is curves obtained during second phase of experiments, and glycine dissolved in water at stable conditions. This means no electric lightnings, only amino acids, and these amino acids look like this. And second position, infrared spectrum, it's after experiments where these small artificial lightnings beat to this mixture of quartz, water and glycine. And what we see, I will back, that at this area we have some absorption bands, infrared absorption bands, when amino acid is not activated by lightnings and quartz, and there is second curve where this amino acid is activated, glycine is activated. If you look more carefully to one and second infrared spectra, you will see that there is oscillation of bands of absorption of amino acids. So this means that these small electric lightnings activated quartz, and quartz transferred the energy on the structure of amino acids. There are only 2 examples, but we did a lot of experiments, and I selected only some to show you how it's going. And comparison of absorption peaks, position of absorption bands in natural glycine without activation look like this, and glycine after experiments, after lightnings and activation look like this. This is frequency, centimeters convert. So what we see that in glycine after experiments with piezoelectric quartz and lightnings disappear some bands of absorption, some are still the same, and some change position. So this means that internal structure of amino acids start to be changed. These changes are very small, and with distance 1513, 1507, it's very small, but there is. So distances are very small, so changes are too very small. But this data suggests that piezoelectric quartz activated by lightnings in our experiment, and probably in the past, at the moment of beginning of the life on the Earth, these lightnings and piezoelectric quartz were able to change internal structures of simple amino acids, and it was probably first stage of the life creation. Amino acids had chance obtain energy from vibrating piezoelectric quartz bombarded by natural lightnings. And this was the first situation where amino acids obtained the energy, change slightly internal atomic structure, and maybe they evaluated amino acids to next stage where they start transfer energy to other amino acids, from amino acids to amino acids. One can compare this phenomenon to effect of domino. When you push one domino, they start move other dominoes and start change structures, etc. Probably this phenomenon of transfer of energy from first amino acids to next amino acids was similar to effect of domino, and this was the beginning. This is idea, of course, slightly confirmed by our experiments. This lead to the changes of structures of amino acids, and in the consequence, after billion of years, into the formation of the life. So there is small interpretation of obtained results. Please read this. Will be better if you read than if I will read for you. And some descriptions, some suggestions. Of course, these experiments were very small, let's say. It was done a lot of experiments, but not enough for understanding of many important phenomena. But I like to show you these experiments and results. Maybe other scientists interested in this problem will continue my experiments and my supposition. It's interesting. And there is the discussion. please read this. But generally obtain results if this idea of life formation, earliest phases, is right. The chance for life in our solar system is small because on other planets there are no quartz. There are only basalt and many other various things, but there is no quartz which may transfer energy, vibrating energy, to the simple amino acids. Maybe there are other phenomena leading to formation of the life, but as mineralogist I tested this one. Interesting. So thank you very much for listening, and happy life. Merry Christmas. We have a new Merry Christmas after 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.